So last year we did a little series of gardening videos, and it was all about this over here, which is our raised bed garden we did that was block. It was pretty expensive to do this. It was about $1,000 to get all the blocks and put them together from Lowe's, and it's pretty good. We were very successful with it though. We learned a lot about raised bed gardening last year. This year though we decided to expand things. So what I've done here, this is not nearly as pretty, but it's much cheaper. A local place here called Foothills Landscaping. You can get the timbers like this, and these are very old cross ties, so I'm not really worried about creosote. I know that can be, you know, nasty, and some people say carcinogenic, but these cross ties are very weathered, probably at least 50 to 60 years old. And so I've got these. It doesn't seem to be anything leaching out of them. And I've dug out all of the turf here. I didn't have any kind of tractor or anything to do that. I did it all with this. And so yeah, I'm kind of not a guy that does things the easy way. I just do it whatever's the cheapest way, and it was great exercise. So I've dug all this out, dug all the turf out. I'm going to go back and I'm actually going to chunk all this up. I'll probably shoot a video doing that. I'm going to chunk every bit of this up, probably down to about 6 inches deep. I want the soil to be very well worked up. I'm going to get all the roots that I possibly can from the crabgrass out of it. Hopefully the cross ties, the railroad ties, are going to create a barrier to keep grass from getting in. We're going to, we can buy, I think for $25 a ton, we can buy really nice sort of topsoil. And last year we bought it, and that's what's actually in this raised bed garden over here, is a river topsoil and then a mixture of Miracle-Gro soil. So what we're going to do, I'm going to chunk this up about 6 inches deep, get it nice and soft, get out the roots and the rocks, dump about 3 or 4 tons of topsoil in here, and then mix the top of it with about 8 or 10 bags of Miracle-Gro garden soil. And so that's how we're going to try to grow this year. We don't know for sure what all we're going to grow here, but definitely for sure some sweet potatoes. So what I've got, it's about 7.5 feet wide, and it's about 25.5 feet. Cross ties are 8.5 feet long, it turns out. So I've got about 25.5 feet long, big bed. It's going to be sort of a hybrid in the ground raised bed. It is somewhat raised, but I guess you could call it a sort of a happy medium between being a raised bed and an in-ground bed. But it is going to be hopefully very isolated from all the grass and weeds and things like that. So this is the beginning. It's March 10th, 2013. Let's see how it grows.